All right, so I was pulling in the neighborhood today to do the photo shoot, and I got me this nice little Nell. See it there? All right, let's go ahead and change this channel. I mean, not channel, I'm gonna put this on the handyman channel, but we are going to change a tire together. Woohoo! All right, stick around, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and enjoy the tire change. Okay, so here I just emptied out everything out of my trunk so I could get the spare out. That's the cover on the spare. And it's as simple as just pulling that out. Those are the tools that are used on the jack. And I just unscrewed the tire and I'm looking for the jack. I don't actually know where it's at right now at this stage. But I'll find it. It's actually there. I think I found it. It's in the sidewall above the passenger rear tire. It's in the sidewall there. Yep, there's the jack. Okay, so I've got the jack on the ground. I've got the spare tire out. And there's the flat tire that I'm going to be removing. Took the hubcap off right there. You just pull it off. It's held on by a really tight wire. And before I jack the car up, I loosen up all the lug nuts. You want all the lug nuts loosened up before you jack the car up. And also, you want to pull the emergency brake like I did right there. If you don't pull that emergency brake, your car may roll forward when you have it on the jack. And even when it is on the emergency brake, it may still roll forward. Just be real careful. Don't ever be under the car when changing the tire. Right there, raising the jack up. Really inexpensive screw jack and really inexpensive handle for it. Of course, in the time lapse, you can't see how tedious this is, but it is pretty darn annoying. So, spinning it up, and there's a little cutout on the jack that I just put underneath where the unibody frame comes together, and that's where you just jack it up. So as that's going up now, I've loosened up all the lug nuts and I've pulled the tire off, and I'll have to, and then right there you put that on. And when you tighten these up, you go in like a star pattern. So like if you start at the top, you go to the bottom, then you go back to the top, then you go to the side, then you go back over to the other side. And that way it tightens up all uniformly. So I get it decently tight while it's on the jack, and then I lower it down the rest of the way and tighten them all up with a good tightness. So I get them all tight while it's up on the jack with the lug wrench. Take the jack. Okay, now we're gonna tighten these up real quick. You want to make sure to go in a star pattern. That way it's even, and you wait to tighten it up until it's on the ground. So once it's on the ground, then you can really tighten it. You don't want to tighten it too hard when it's up on the jack. You might knock it off the jack. Okay, let's put the jack up. So as you can see, the jack goes right there. And you guys watched me get it out, but you weren't this close earlier. So all you do to put it in there is do that, and then this little pin right here retains it. Oops. Upside down. Go ahead and secure it all the way, because hopefully you won't have to get this back out again for a while. And then once you get this part done, then you just go to Walmart. You go to a Walmart. You go to a Firestone. You go to your local tire place and have them fix the other tire and put this one back on for you. Put the tools in the little tool bag here that comes with it. They don't fit very well. There we go. Okay. And don't put your tire back where it was yet, because you still got to put all the stuff that was in your trunk back in there. So just put all the stuff that was in your trunk back in there, and then put the tire on top of that. That way you're not having to unload it all again when you get to the tire store just to get it fixed. All right, thanks so much for watching the video on how to change a tire. You never know what you're gonna run across every day. So this video was on changing a tire. I got a flat on the way to appointment. Subscribe for videos like this. I try to get one out every week. My name's Josh. Give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, especially those who have a question about changing a tire. Have a great day.